It's an open duty, I guess, but this was just the first wave, so I presume there will be lots more to deal with.
Target destroyed.
Second squadron is approaching from the southwest. That is south, west is over there, yeah. Welcome back, ladies and people, to Archimedean Dynasty. We are getting towards the end of this game. We recovered the Seismo bomb, and let's see how we'll continue our progression against the Bionts. I think we have to talk to General Fox. Yes, well, there's nobody else to talk to. Actually, there really is no one to talk to. That's interesting. I'll make a bit of a repair. And let's see if we can move somewhere else. Oh, defend the polar. Apparently we need to defend the polar right away. The Bionts want their bomb back. Unfortunately, it is stowed in the polar's warehouses. The Bionts will reach the polar in a few waves of attack. Your mission is to repel the Biont attack together with the polar's boats. All the Bionts must be destroyed and the polar must survive. And I must survive myself as well. Because, well, in previous mission did die once. So let's hope we are able to defend ourselves.
Sonar ready.
Strong line squads. Well, there are a lot of ships here, so that's good. Let's try and paralyze the scouts first. As fast as possible. There's a bomber. Let's paralyze. Don't care about that one.
Power surge detected.
Is the bomb paralyzed or not? Yes, it is.
Navigation point reached.
Oops. I didn't mean to. Promise.
Power surge detected.
Gotcha.
Target locked.
It's an open duty, I guess, but this was just the first wave, so I presume there will be lots more to deal with.
Target destroyed.
Second squadron is approaching from the southwest. That is south, west is over there, yeah. See, there's a scout. Let's try and paralyze him.
Target identified.
There's scouts.
Target identified. Target locked.
Paralyze as well. I think I'm right underneath the bomber.
Target locked.
Paralyze as well. Hello.
Power surge detected. Torpedo ready. Target locked.
Paralyzed. Awesome. Let's see what else there is. Another bomber.
Target locked. Power surge detected ready. Target locked. Target locked. Power surge detected.
Paralyzed as well.
Target identified. Target locked. Target destroyed. Ready.
Alright. That bomber, is he still alive? It seems like it.
Power surge
Let's get out. mop these ones up. I think all our allies... oh wait, there's still one moving, I think. It's just me moving, I guess. There are still a few allies left, so that's good. But there's really not that much of them left. Pages about the history of this game, so there's a lot to read in that regard. Oh, don't fly into my line of fire. There we go. It's that bomber dog.
Target destroyed. Target locked.
It's just 2 scouts left. That's 1 down.
Target locked.
Last one to go. Oh, we did it. Just 2 waves. We're about to knock out our ship. Really? Oh, you're still doing fine. Seems. Oh, here we go.
Polar, battleship of the Atlantic Federation.
Flint, come to the briefing room immediately. Aye, General. But the person I am just wants to check if there are other people to talk to, but the answer is no, so let's have a talk with General Cox. We have orders from the Federation government. The power blocks in Aqua have coordinated their forces. That means we're about to attack the Survion. Exactly. There are already a few scouts off the coast of Australia, and they've reported that the Bionts are putting up strong defensive rings around the bridgehead. Do you have any idea how to destroy the central control unit, the heart? Fritz Rasmussen thinks the heart is made of a material that could withstand even an atomic blast. That's not good. No. But he does have new film recorded by a stealth robot outside the bridgehead. Has it been analyzed? Partly. The heart, as you call it, is protected by several concentric protective walls made of something like a titanium alloy. That means that we have to destroy the protective walls first. No. First, we have to get past the defensive lines of the Survion. Alright, so what's the reward? 40,000 credits, and less chance of dying in a seaquake if you know what I mean. But this shouldn't be just another job to you, Flint. Who else is down there apart from the Atlantic Federation troops? You're not going to believe it. Everyone.
El Topo has organized the transportation of troops from the Atlantic by jump ship. Floating Bombay was the locus. All available fighting units of the Atlantic Federation, of the Shogun government, and of the Clans Union are on their way to pay their respects to Survion's bridgehead off the coast of Australia. The scientists suspect that the central guidance unit of the Survion is in the center of a tube, protected by several concentrically arranged rings made of an unknown titanium ceramic alloy. It doesn't look like it'll do any good to destroy the individual protective walls with heavy fire from the plasma cannon. The center, the innermost heart, is almost certainly secured by separate mechanisms and could probably withstand the blast from an H-bomb. However, if we can set off the seismobomb in the immediate vicinity of the center, there's a chance we can annihilate the Survion bridgehead. Of course the Bionts have been expecting us. They've formed around their center in several defensive rings. Our ponderous battleships won't have an easy time against the mobility of their units. The plan is clear. Our side must breach the Bionts' defensive rings with smaller fighting ships and try to briefly disable their biomass and electronics with a massive blast of the EMS weapon. If we throw everything we have at them in a blistering assault, our battleships can press forward and engage the heavy Biont cruisers. They've all come. The Mole under Captain Colosimo, the Shinto 1 with Admiral Wojciech Ping on board, the Star of Bengalia under the command of Yala Ranjun, and the Polar with Captain Lopez and Admiral Peacock.
Polar, battleship of the Atlantic Federation.
Yes, so everyone is here. The Shogunate, the Clan's Union, the Atlantic Federation. We have all gathered. Okay, Flint, now it matters. What's the situation, General? The bridgehead of the Survion is made of 3 concentric rings in the shape of a semicircle pointing towards the southeast. We've detected 3 gates. A real fortress. Exactly. The Triton is lying in front of the northern gate. The Shogunate is in the south with the Star of Bengalia. And we are in the southeast, correct. The gates are heavily guarded. First we'll have to destroy these units and occupy the outer ring. What's waiting for us in the outer ring? Behind each gate there's an area separated by low walls armed with gun turrets. We need to turn them off. And what's after that? We'll think about that when we get there. Each battleship will target one area. So our attack will be in the southeast, right? Right. You'll get detailed instructions in the boat. Good luck, Flint. Thanks, Cox. And that is it. We are... these are kind of the boss missions of this game. The last few missions that are really tough with lots of Bionts, and I'm actually going to save that for other episodes. And this one will be a little shorter, but that's not too bad. So I can safely say by now that I am going to upload this series, and I really need to do so to free up some hard drive space as well, because my hard drive is getting full with all the episodes. And if I upload them, then I can just delete them again. So that will free up some space, and there will be more space to record. So I think that's all there is to say. Anyways, thanks all for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Piedrus out.